Narcissistic control is a common tactic used by narcissists to manipulate and dominate others. But why is a narcissist so driven to gain control over others? And why do they feel they have to manipulate you into doing things for them that you would have done gladly on your own for them? In this video, we will explore 5 reasons why a narcissist seeks ways to control you from the moment they first meet you. What is narcissistic control? Narcissistic control refers to the ways in which a narcissist dominates and manipulates you in order to get you to do what they want. This is often done by manipulating your emotions to get you to react emotionally in the way they want you to. Common tactics a narcissist may use include emotional manipulation, gaslighting, isolation, triangulation, guilt-tripping, shaming, blackmail, financial control, intimidation, and violence. Here are 5 reasons why they need control over you. Maintain their sense of superiority and power. Narcissists have an exaggerated sense of self-importance and believe that they are better or superior to others. Many think other people are subhumans or don't even see others as human, causing them to look down on those they perceive as less attractive, intelligent, or successful. Their entitlement and lack of care for others have them believing that they are more deserving of success and recognition than others. This sense of superiority serves as a defense mechanism to protect the narcissist's fragile self-esteem, ego, and maintain their grandiose self-image. It also masks or suppresses the deep-seated feelings of insecurity and inadequacy. By seeing themselves as superior to others, they can justify their need for attention, admiration, and control. The narcissist may lie about their success to look better than you, often making ridiculous claims about their abilities or talents. Or they will destroy your self-confidence, image, and self-esteem with criticism, belittling, devaluing, and gaslighting. They may call you fat, lazy, ugly, stupid, or claim you only succeeded due to luck. They may even sabotage your success and life to stop you from making them look and feel bad, often by keeping you awake at night, ruining your reports or papers, sabotaging your car, resetting your alarm clock, or even trying to get you fired. Avoid rejection or abandonment. Due to a narcissist's deep-seated insecurity and fragile sense of self-esteem, they are hypersensitive to criticism, disapproval, or rejection. This causes them to have an intense fear of rejection and abandonment. It also makes them crave attention, admiration, and validation to suppress their negative emotions and fears. If they don't receive attention and validation they need, they may feel rejected or abandoned. It can also cause them to relive childhood experiences of being neglected, abandoned, or rejected if they had any. These experiences often lead to deep-seated beliefs of being unlovable or unworthy, which can fuel the narcissist's need for validation and control in their adult relationships. To avoid the risk of being rejected or abandoned, narcissists manipulate and control people as they need and may even preemptively reject or abandon someone if they think the person may reject or abandon them, so that the narcissist can say they were the one doing the rejection and was not the one being rejected. This way, they can hold on to their perfect image of themselves and protect their fragile ego and sense of self. Narcissists will often try to control who you interact with, sometimes even isolating you, as well as emotionally manipulate you through fear, guilt, and shame not to leave them. They will also sabotage your independence so that you cannot leave them, or use violence so that you are too afraid to leave them. Obtain validation and praise. Due to a narcissist's deep-seated fear of rejection and abandonment, as well as their feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem, they need validation and praise as a way to compensate and temporarily boost their self-esteem and maintain their grandiose self-image. Because they compensate for their low self-worth and fragile self-esteem with an inflated sense of self and self-importance, they require constant admiration and attention to maintain this grandiose self-image of superiority and entitlement, which is partly to protect them from their fear of rejection and abandonment. By believing they are special, they can convince themselves that no one or no one of value would ever reject or abandon them. As most people did not get the narcissist's memo of how they are supposed to adore and worship the narcissist, The narcissist is often disappointed in how people treat them. When they don't get the validation and praise they seek, it can trigger intense fear in them that they do not know how to deal with. They may then respond with anger and become resentful or even vindictive. Or they may even charm and flatter you to make you feel special in hopes that you will then give them the admiration and validation they seek. If this does not work, they may put you down through criticism and belittling to make themselves feel superior to you, so that they feel they don't need your validation, or that it does not matter that you don't give them the validation they seek, because your validation is worthless as you are less than them. Some will make a scene, even at a birthday party or your wedding, to draw attention to themselves so that they can feel special, as all the focus is now on them. They may also shame, guilt trip, or pressure you into doing things for them so that they can feel important and validated. Comment below how a narcissist try to or gain control over your life. Prevent the abusive behavior from being exposed. Because a narcissist's grandiose self-image is based on a false sense of superiority and perfection, any evidence that contradicts this image threatens their fragile self-esteem and may result in negative consequences, such as disapproval, rejection, or a loss of control for them. Narcissists are frequently aware of their negative behaviors, but they don't care how it impacts you, or they justify their actions to themselves as necessary or even admirable. Narcissists also rely on their ability to manipulate and control others to maintain their sense of superiority and dominance and extract resources from people. Any evidence of wrongdoing on their part can erode their control over others and damage their reputation. They may also fear that they will lose the admiration, respect, and resources from these people. If you try to expose them, your reputation and name will often be smeared, and you may be attacked personally and professionally. The narcissist will frequently deny any wrongdoing, even in the face of irrefutable evidence, such as the ice cream is dripping down their chin, while they claim they did not eat your ice cream. They may also gaslight you in claiming that things never happen, or blame shift, such as claiming that it is not their fault they ate your ice cream, but ice cream forced them to do it. For a narcissist, preventing their bad behaviors from being exposed is crucial to maintain their false sense of superiority, control, and power over others. Narcissists may also isolate you or triangulate you with others to cause rifts between you and others so that people do not listen to you or believe you. They may also make false allegations against you, which could be the very same actions you are accusing them of. They also use guilt, shame, fear, violence, giving false apologies, or claiming that they will seek help to stop you from seeking help or exposing them. Gaining resources by exploiting people. Due to a narcissist's entitlement, lack of emotional empathy, and compromised theory of mind, they mostly view others as objects to be used for their own personal gain, rather than as individuals with their own needs and desires. They also believe that they are entitled to anything they want, as well as getting special treatment and privileges, as well as that rules, laws, and social norms do not apply to them. This allows them to justify taking whatever they want from others with no remorse or care how it affects you. They also often see others as subhuman, inferior, weak, or not deserving of what the person has, and that the narcissist will value the items more or put it to better use than you. Some even feel that they do you a service by taking things from you or ruining your life because they are teaching you how to appreciate things or are making you a stronger person and able to deal with loss. Many narcissists feel they are gods or royalty, or at least so special that they are entitled to success, wealth, and power without having to work or make sacrifices to get it. They may exploit you by charming or flattering you into giving them resources, or may outright lie to get what they want. Some will heartlessly con you with scams, outright take your stuff, or force you to give them what they want. Still others will play the victim and make up stories of them having terminal illnesses, or falsely claim they are going through hardship to get you to give them resources. The narcissist may demand that they control your finances, get you to sign assets over to them, or demand you support their habits and lifestyle, while you are not allowed the same luxuries as them. They may also make you financially dependent on them, so that it is harder for you to leave them. Many will make threats or actual false allegations and lawsuits against you to try to ruin you financially or get money out of you. A lot of the time, narcissists will fake caring about you to get you to confide in them. They then use the information you gave them against you when it suits them. See the video suggested to you now to learn about 5 things never to share with a narcissist and why.